Ew, there's so much hair stuck in this brush. I swear I could clean this every single day and there will still be mountains of hair in it. Hi you guys, I'm gonna just like kind of give you a little update while I do my hair and somewhat get ready for the day, because I've been looking so crusty for a cool minute now and I'm in the mood, I guess, to not look so crusty, but I'm not really in the mood to do makeup. I have not been feeling makeup lately. I don't know what it is. Usually I love like at least putting lashes on. I don't know though. I just like have not had the energy. I've been so tired and overwhelmed with like things to do. But I'm 31 weeks. Here, I'll give you a little belly bump date. I'm 31 weeks. I'm honestly already probably about halfway through the week. And like I said, I've been so busy. I have not been able to sit down and film anything. And I never remember to grab my camera when we're doing stuff. But I'm feeling a lot better this week than I was last week. Last week started good and then got rough. But this week is pretty good. Other than the fact that my lips have become horrendously chapped to the point that they're like cracking and bleeding and it's like burning so bad. Yeah, I have like sores like... My lips are rough. My lips are a little bit scary, so like don't look too close. But otherwise I feel good. I have my ultrasound next week to see how he's growing, to see how everything's doing, see if he's still breech. Hopefully he's not. Oh my gosh, y'all. So in my last pregnancy with Bentley, there was this very distinct feeling that I would get that we couldn't figure out what it was until I was a little bit later in the pregnancy and like my OB could feel his body a little bit more. But I would get this very distinct feeling like in my groin, like where my leg meets my pelvis, like that like crease. I will get the absolute worst pain ever that like makes me like stop in my tracks. Like there's literally nothing I can do. Like it's so painful, right? And I hadn't had that so far this pregnancy and I was like, And honestly, probably because he was breech, because what that feeling was, like whenever I was pregnant with Bentley, that feeling was him shoving his shoulders into my pelvis. And I haven't had that this time because there are in fact no shoulders in my pelvis because he's been breech. But the last couple of days I've been getting it like every single day. Like I've been getting it so much. So I'm really hoping that that means that he has flipped, but I don't know, because a lot of times I feel like he's laying transverse, like sideways. So I just don't know. It's so hard to tell like by myself like what position I think that he's in, but the doctors can tell and obviously ultrasounds can tell. But I really want him to flip head down and then not move and just stay head down. I really need to go through my clothes, like my dresser and my closet, and like get rid of some stuff because it's out of hand. And it's also like there's so much stuff that I've been holding on to that I'm never gonna fit in again. Like it's never gonna happen. I need to be realistic with myself. I'm never gonna fit in that stuff again. Even if I lose weight, like my bones have literally changed. Like the structure of my body, not the same. Like I just need to get rid of it. And even if I do fit in it again, it would be arguably years before I'm that small again. So like I'll just buy clothes that fit when I need them instead of holding on to endless clothes. I'm so bad. And I also like low-key hoard shoes and like sweatshirts and crew necks and stuff. Like I don't know, I'm literally so addicted. Like I cannot get rid of them, but I really need to. I just like have so many memories with stuff because like I have jackets, like I have sweatshirts from when I was in college that I never wear. Like I don't wear it, but it's like a memory from like my short-lived time at college, and like I don't know, like I cannot get rid of it. I don't know, I'm weird and I need to get rid of stuff. I also have literally like an entire bin of art stuff, because if you have been around for a while, then you know that when I was in college and my major was fine arts, like drawing and stuff, and so I have all kinds of art stuff that I do not touch, but I cannot seem to part with it. I'm like, ugh, I don't know what to do. But yeah, anyways, I guess back to the pregnancy related stuff. I'm really feeling fine. Like I think my Braxton Hicks have kind of chilled out a bit. I think that they really have so much to do with my hydration. There's just like not a lot happening. We're not really doing much this week. We're just kind of trying to like kind of catch up, make plans for the month, like figure out like what's going on. Like the beginning of the month is super hectic for me because I'm like trying to figure out my calendar, my schedule. Like I'm just like trying to figure so much out, plan my YouTube videos for the month and all that. Like it's just like a little bit overwhelming. So I've also just been feeling a little uninspired again. Like I go through these phases where I just get super uninspired with like Instagram and TikTok, and I don't like know what videos to make, but at the same time like I don't know what YouTube videos to make either. Like right now I'm just like super unmotivated and uninspired, and I'm sure that it's just because I'm getting super pregnant and I just want to like lay around and sleep all the time. I don't know. Why does this spot always do this? It always has this weird spot where it like, there, that's a little better. My hair always has this weird spot where like it'll curl everywhere except for that spot, and then that spot will be like, it like straightens back out. Hopefully this brushes out nice. I'm trying to like figure out how to like make myself do bigger chunks because my curls are always too tight. They're not gonna look like this. I'm gonna brush them out, but I'm trying to stop taking like such small sections because I just want like a flowy look. I don't know. I feel like I've probably said a whole bunch of gibberish and talked about a whole lot of nothing in this clip, but I'll let you guys know if anything changes with my week or my pregnancy. Okay, I just finished curling. I'm just gonna like finger through them. Hopefully they don't like get like ruined. Usually I like will brush it, but I'm probably gonna wait a little bit to brush it because I don't want them to like fully fall out. But I feel like when you do your hair, like I just feel like I immediately look like 20 million times better. Like I could put makeup on, but like I don't want to put freaking makeup on. I just wish my hair had more volume like up here, and I'm sure there's stuff I could use for it. I have like texture spray, but I kind of hate the way it makes my hair feel. Like I hate it, so I don't like to use it. But I feel like these actually turned out pretty. I did them so quickly, so like yeah, no, they look good. Oh my god, go us. Period. Some of these are like a little bit not as good, not as tight, but I think it's fine. Who knows what I'm gonna get done this week, y'all. I need to go through my clothes. Like that's what I really need to do because my dresser is overflowing, but I just don't want to do it. Like I keep putting it off. Hello again. So I have basically zero recollection of what I have even filmed for week 31 of my pregnancy, but week 31 was really uneventful. I have felt completely fine. We haven't really done a whole lot. We haven't done any other baby prep. We have just been kind of going through the motions this week. We've been doing other stuff like decorating for Christmas and stuff like that. And that's gonna be a whole nother video. I think that's gonna be the video you see Tuesday. But we've been doing all of that kind of stuff, and then really the focus right now has just been like trying to get this baby to flip head down. There just hasn't been a whole lot, like I still haven't had a whole lot of symptoms. Like we just been doing like our normal routine, you know, going to the park, walking around, doing all sorts of stuff, but I'm still feeling good. Like I don't feel bad at all. I'm just definitely like realizing how soon he's gonna be here and how like fast time is going by, because every single time that I like sit down to finish one of these videos, I'm like, okay, sick, so that week's gone, that week's over. Like I don't understand where the time is going. We have less than 60 days before he's here. We have officially 8 weeks or less. Oh my god. So he's gonna be here before we know it, and that is a little scary. We're going through definitely a bit of a sleep regression with Bentley, so that's been a little bit of a doozy. I've just been really tired because it's been hard to get Bentley to sleep, but that's 1-year-olds for you know. But I'm just getting excited. Like I'm honestly, like I've been thinking a little bit more about like the end of the road, you know, and like labor and all of that, and like me and Charles have been talking about it again and stuff, and I'm just like getting really excited. Like I'm getting excited for the end of pregnancy, where it's like every day is like Christmas Eve, and you like go to sleep and you're like, okay, well maybe I'm gonna wake up in labor. And I know that it also gets like really frustrating because you just keep wanting to be in labor and then you're not, but I'm also just kind of excited for that again. So I don't know. I feel good right now. I just feel like excited and like almost eager, like just ready to get like everything comfortable again, because I know that it's I'm gonna take a nap. Sounds good. Because I know that once he gets here, it's gonna be a big adjustment for us, for Bentley, for everything. So I'm just kind of ready to like get through all of the newborn stuff and get in a groove, you know what I mean? Because I just know this is all just gonna be so much change so rapidly. And right when you get comfortable, things go crazy again, so. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, really, like I feel good, like I feel fine. This next week, I have an appointment coming up. I have an ultrasound, and hopefully we get good news. If we don't, then we'll deal with it and we'll process it, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Thanks for hanging out this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. I love you guys.